And I'm actually doing really well with times as well, 1:29. Wow, bloody hell. Just a reminder, this is all on expert mode still. Nothing has changed whatsoever. Ever? Whatsoever. Ever. What the fuck's ever? Come on, cuz, and Petrov is catching up again. Here he comes.
Got a good chance of taking this guy.
Okay, they want me to go into fuel mix 3, which means I get a lot more power. And that's going to make Pedro's job a lot harder. I didn't know why I didn't think of that a long time ago. Is he going to get DRS in this zone? I'm not sure.
Up your pace, the car behind's catching you.
Oh, yes he is. But that means everyone else behind him as well. He's not close enough to make that move. Of course, being in a Williams, it's extremely hard to hold this fucking ground, I can tell you that now. Oh, bloody hell, I keep corner cutting that corner. That's better, a bit too much gas on the way out, but that'll do. I finally did that corner correctly. Bit of drift on the way out of that corner there, and we are going to have to use curves as a defence measure. And here comes Pedrov. Is he going to be close enough to make the move? He's gone to the outside line. And that was a very bad second corner on that chicane. Using curves on the way out, across the line, and holding ground. But I am actually interested what you guys think of the new 2010 cars. Obviously there have been a lot of surprises this year as to performance. I mean, fucking BMW, they're doing amazingly well, winning so many points, whereas they don't even score points in the last 2 years.
The car behind's closing in.
And then Raikkonen coming back to Formula 1, that's another. And then you got, is it Grosjean, that French driver? I mean, what is your opinion on these guys? These new drivers, these comebacks, these new cars? And Pedrov once again in the DRS zone. coming up behind. That sounds a bit dirty, but never mind that. It's not in that way. It's not a manly love kind behind way. It's car to car, man to man. This is even worse.
This is the last lap. If we take this guy, we gain some points. You're slightly increasing your lead over Petrov.
Sweet. And there's Massa up ahead. That's another thing as well. 2012, the Ferrari is really struggling. It depends what track it's on, really. I mean, it's really hard to fathom because in some tracks it's got the pace to keep up with everyone, but then in other ones it's struggling to get in the top 10 in qualifying. You know, it's really hard to understand how the Ferrari their system works. And I've gone wide in that corner, and Petrov takes advantage. This is disaster. Right on the last lap, and I don't get a DRS because it wasn't far back enough. But I do still. Come on, extra power. Dive deep into the corner, take it back. And we are going to go across the line. There we go. Not bad for a first time back. 7th place. That's the best result I've had in all of this Let's Play. I gained 11 places. How's that?
Great result. A solid points finish.
That was a bit intense. Okay, so let's have a look at the points. Alonso in first place with Ferrari gaining 25 points. Hamilton comes second and Webber is third, followed by the almighty Jensen Button and the German Sebastian Vettel, followed by Massa. Nobody cares about him, and then me, the most awesome driver out of the lot, obviously, and then Petrov, Rosberg, Perez. Di Resta is just outside the points. Perez, even now, this scoring points, he's doing really well. Still Heidfeld. And then Kobayashi, Alguersuari in the Toro Rosso in 15th, not doing so well for him. Barrichello gains 16th place. Truly, Toro Rosso again in 18th in Buemi in Toro Rosso. Schumacher did an appalling round in 19th place, followed by Kovalainen in Lotus, Glock in the Virgin, and then you've got HRT Virgin, and then HRT again, and no surprises there. And that is it. Let's go see if we've got any interviews. That now puts me in 11th place in the entire championship. First place belongs to Hamilton with 83 points, and then Vettel and Massa in second. Hamilton's got quite a lead now. Button appallingly in 5th place, but he's not far off Alonso, so no problems there. Perez only has 1 point. I'm only 3 points now behind Petrov. He's my main rival for now. And that puts William in 6th place. First, the constructors belongs to McLaren at the moment, followed by Ferrari and Red Bull. They're in close competition with each other, so McLaren have got quite a nice lead over that as well. And let's go see if we've got any interviews. Oh yeah. And obviously I'm clearly happy that I passed my objective. No, and there are no interviews or any of the sort. So that is it for part 4, episode 3. It will be, or no, episode 4, part 3. There we go. Ta-da! I remembered. And that is it, and I'll see you next time, where we'll be taking place in Spain. Oh no, I hate Spain. Well, not the country. I hate the track. Catalonia. It's so horrible. But I'll see you then.